Next, Sri Sunil Tadkar.
Sir, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity.
1 second. Those members who would like to lay the written speeches on the table of the House, the Honorable Speaker is allowed to lay the written speeches on the table of the House. Yes, Sri Sunil.
There are a lot of expectations of the Konkan people for long since pending Mumbai-Goa highway, that is especially from Panvel to Palaspa to Goa, Panji. Especially the first part, Palaspa to Indapur, 8-10 years that work is in a progress. But unfortunately the bituminous part was there, and due to heavy rain like Kerala in Konkan also, this bituminous road get every year damaged. So I urge Honorable Gadkari ji for making this road concrete, and in the presence of Mr. Sharad Pawar ji. So I would like to urge for that. Last 12 years we are waiting for that, especially Konkani people from Raigad, Ratnagiri, Sindhudurga and going up to the Goa. They are traveling on that road. So especially that road should be taken on the priority. Another thing is from Indapur to Mahad, especially in the Mahad, where there was a lot of flood in the last year because of the huge filling for the road. The water logging is being there. Old Savitri Bridge is not yet dismantled there. So that is why it was caused for the heavy flood in the Mahad and Mahad that area. So I would like to urge for the minister for that also. Near Polatpur, even then underpass is there, 30 feet road is being digged and people are getting harassed. So that work is also there. Especially I would like to urge one road which is going to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj historical fort. That is the capital of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Empire. Hence, considering about the fact to make National Highway NH 166F going towards the Raigad Fort as an historical path by considering beautification point, historical signboards, monuments showing history of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and importance of the Raigad Fort. I would like to urge for that, especially for beautification spot at the entry point and exit point of the tunnel in the Kashedi Ghat on the National Highway 66. That is also important. One another thing is most important. When I became the member of parliament of this house, provided VUP at near Avashi to Gunde near Lote MIDC. 35,000 workers are working in the Lote MIDC. About 15 to 20 villages are there in Gunshi area. I had asked, I had requested on the site even also, and even in estimate committee also, to sanction that particular portion therein. Another thing, one national highway was announced, Worker to Alibag, in my Raigad district capital, I mean the place. That is not yet being considered therein. That is the most important. Another thing, one road passing through my district, Murbad, Karjat, Khopoli, 80% work is being completed. So heavy loaded vehicles are traveling along that. 60, 70 years old bridges are there. When they will collapse, I don't know. One sad incident happened near Savitri River in 2-4 years past. Same incidents can be repeated therein. So I would like to urge to get those bridges also completed so that these things cannot be happen repeatedly in my district. Especially 2 highways, national highways are being announced by the central government. Out of that, 80% work is being done. I would like to urge in my parliamentary constituency, one road goes from Wakand to Khopoli, Pardi and Pedli. Both the villages require the bypass therein. So those 2 bypass were also sent in the second phase for the approval. Another thing, one road goes from Pune to Digi. That is also a port. Pune is also an educational hub in the Maharashtra. So 2 bypasses are required near Mangaon and near Indapur also. So that should be also considered on priority basis. That is what I am requesting therein.
Okay.
Another thing, sir, I would like to request one thing, especially this Palaspa to Indapur. We are harassed. I am staying over that. And due to heavy rain, always thousands of lakhs of people are going to the Konkan and especially to the Goa. So that road is also likely to be important. Another thing, from JNPT, one of the first port which is giving the maximum to the government of India. So that port is making a lot of traffic therein. So that road also, especially from JNPT to Palaspa, that goes to Karjat and to the Murbad, that is also being required. So I would like to request Honorable Minister through the August House. Honorable Gadkarji is from the Maharashtra. I know him since last so many years. I worked with him as an MLA. When I was Minister of State in my cabinet, Gadkarji was also President of BJP in the national level. So many things
Yes.
we have done with each other. So I would like to urge, especially for this
Now,
Konkan
please.
highway, for that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Shri Chandrasekhar Prasad ji.
तुम्ही पाहत आहात विस्टा न्यूज मराठी.